What's going on, everybody? Chris here from Friendly Frenzy Games. Today we are hopping into a brand new game. It's not new, but it's brand new to us. It's called Teardown. So we just picked this up on sale through Steam. It's been out for a couple years apparently, but it just came out with a relatively new creative mode. It looks like it's really big in the mod scene as well, so super excited to get into this. Honestly, what kind of drew our attention to this game is just kind of piggybacking on the destruction that we were really enjoying. If you've seen us play any of the finals play test, it's kind of a completely different style game, but the destruction really kind of got us craving a destructive game, and this looks to be the one. Obviously a little bit different kind of art style here, a little bit more pixelated, kind of voxel style here. Almost looks like a giant Lego game with some dynamic lighting, but super excited. Not really sure what to expect for this game at all. We do know that it's kind of mission based, so probably split the episodes up like that, but we'll have to see really kind of how in depth this game is and how long it takes to complete each of these missions. But we are super excited to hop into this with literally no expectations. We did see through Steam as well that this is supported, full controller support. Typically we play these kinds of games, or we play games when possible with an Xbox controller just because that's kind of what we're comfortable with, but we're going to start this one with keyboard and mouse just to see if it makes it a little easier. If it doesn't really, we can pop on and try an Xbox controller for maybe the next episode. But let's hop into this really quickly here. Obviously we've got a couple options up at the top. We're just going to hit play. So we have campaign, sandbox, challenges, featured mods. We're not going to mess around with any of the mods first. I want to kind of do that as like an end game kind of thing here. Let's play through the campaign, give us a sense of what's actually going on in this game, give us a sense of some structure here. So let's see what we've got. Okay, so we got to walk home. Not exactly sure where home is. Obviously our sensitivity's pretty sensitive right now, but very cool graphics. Very cool. But yeah, pretty sensitive right now. Hold and drag open doors. Okay. Oh, right button. Okay. Cool. I'm imagining we're going to just pull stuff out of the way. Hold the object. Okay, nice and easy. Already breaking some stuff there. That's kind of cool. Okay. Open our door here. It's kind of like Minecraft style. Pick up our tools. What do we got? We got a spray can. We have a sledgehammer. A fire extinguisher. Replace the fuse to turn on the power. Where's the fuse? Up top. Okay, it's outside here. Dip out through here. Oh yeah. Used to just pressing buttons to open doors. It's going to take a little while to adjust to like clicking and dragging, but you can use a tool. So we have a fire extinguisher. What else did we have? Spray can and a sledgehammer. Okay. I don't know if we're just not able to open this door. We'll just sledge it open. No? Okay, busted up that tree a little bit here. Not sure what we would need to use a tool for yet. I thought maybe we couldn't open that door, but okay. Here's our fuse, or here's our panel anyways. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay, so we replaced the fuse there. We've got power on now. Now what do we need to do? Go inside and check messages. Okay, so we've got a computer, got a TV here. So I thought this was like an industrial kind of like factory, but this definitely, I guess, is our house. So Tracy, gas bill. Gas bill dropped on the floor. Not sure we can make it through the month. Are you getting any requests? We have to pretty much accept anything. Be creative. Okay, that's cool. Head of sales. This just came in. Sounds kind of fishy, but we need the money. Okay, so this is going to be our first mission, I'm assuming. The old building problem. So what do we need to do? General manager at Evertides Mall. I have a slight problem with an old building that's blocking our plans for a new wing, and I'd need someone to knock it over. So this is a demo mission. I don't know if they're all demo missions or not. Again, have no expectations, really no background on this game. I just saw that the reviews currently are overwhelmingly positive. It was on sale on Steam. I was in the mood for something destructive and something that we could play a little bit more casual than some of the games that we've been playing more recently. So this seemed like it was going to check all those boxes. So let's pop into this mission, the old building problem. Evertides Mall. What's this? Is this where we need to go, or this is where we are? Advertised mall. So this is, okay. Upscale shopping center by the waterfront, managed by Gordon Wu. Also in the area is Locale Municipality Folk Museum. Okay. Play the mission. Old building problem. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we brought with us our sledgehammer, our spray can, and extinguisher. This must be our work truck. Okay, escape. So I guess when our mission's done, we come back to the truck. Okay, cool. I'm not sure what that means. 5.2 meters too tall. Like too tall to climb, maybe? Not exactly sure. Is this the building that we're knocking down? Yeah, right? Okay. Propane tanks explode when thrown. Where's a propane tank? Okay. Highly explosive. How do we pick it up? Okay. Whoa. Thought that was gonna explode. Okay. Okay. I see. That's cool. So to pick up objects, you're just gonna hold the right click button, and then to get ready to throw it, you're gonna hit left at the same time. You're gonna hold them both at the same time, and then just release both. Super cool. So obviously we're trying to knock this building down. It would probably make more sense to just kind of take it out at the bottom here. Probably take a little bit more damage, but probably hit ourselves there. So I'm just going to try and chop this building down around its edges here and see if we can get it all to fall in on itself. Obviously we've used all of our propane now, so that's not really going to help, but I'm just going to go around the bottom of the building, sledge this all. Not sure if there's a more efficient way to do it, probably, but for right now, we're just kind of learning. Apparently can't chop these bricks. Kind of surprising that we can bust open the house, though. So I was trying to just kind of chop this, have it all fall in on itself, but that fireplace and chimney might present a little bit of an issue. You can see it's essentially all hung up somehow just on this kind of fireplace here. I was honestly expecting it to kind of be a little bit more realistic in terms of physics. I thought it would have all caved in already, but that's good to know. See if we can separate this here. See if that'll make it fall or not. Somehow getting some pretty good reach out of our sledgehammer here. So okay. Knock the power out. It looks like it's still connected up top here, though. Oh, what is this? The fireplace? Fire? Oh, that was just the light. Okay, so that's cool. But you can see that it's still all just connected to this chimney here. So, let's see if there's a quicker way. Again, we have a fire extinguisher, sledgehammer, and a spray can. This does not feel like a very efficient way to do what we're doing here, but it's kind of what we're working with right now. Kind of sucks actually not having light in here because I can't exactly see where we're chopping, but okay. See if we can get back up these stairs. I'm glad I didn't chop those all because it'd be kind of tough to get back up here. Unless there's something that I could find to stand on. Okay, looks like the chimney wants to fall in now. Maybe? I thought it was moving. Maybe that was just an illusion. How am I supposed to reach that? Trying to see if I can get out of, like I can blow this fence down. Okay, I just don't know at this point if there's something that I'm missing to get to the very top, if that's the idea. Okay, so it looks like the house did actually fall a little bit now. I don't know at what point it caved in a little bit on itself, but you can see because we did have it kind of cleanly chopped, so it is leaning now. Not sure exactly what we're hitting at this point, but it doesn't look like it's going to fall in on itself any further there, I don't think. Okay. So you can see we don't have to jump to climb those stairs anymore because it's fallen in quite a bit here. Okay, somehow we're reaching the top of this, which is kind of sweet. using our extra long arm somehow. Oh. Looks like this is wavering a little bit. Yeah, I shouldn't have knocked that light out because it's actually really hard to see in here. Okay. Trying to see if there is an easy way to reach. Can we climb? No. Okay. I want to. We can. Okay, so we can reach that somehow. I don't know how we're able to reach those, but we can't reach the one that we're directly under. Keep just kind of falling over all this debris in here right now. I'm actually really surprised you can't knock that brick out. Okay, so that's letting us reach now. It's weird because sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. But so we have the back of the house here. We're like climbing up on this busted wall, which is kind of cool. There's just the smallest piece of debris here that it's signaling it's too tall. See if we can jump smash that. No. Okay. See if we can climb this. It doesn't seem like there's the opportunity to kind of like grip ledges, so I'm kind of thinking that's not gonna work. Wow, that was crazy. See if there's another propane tank to see if we can throw. Oh, we can drive. That's cool. Don't really need to do that. This way. A bit more damage. They got any propane in this shed? No? Not seeing anything. Yeah, okay, so there is no gripping ledges here. We're just gonna have to figure out a way to get that little small piece on the chimney here. Can I like fashion some stairs out of this wall? Maybe. Okay. Okay, that worked. I probably should have kept that almost as like another set of stairs. Okay, so this worked a lot better than I was expecting, to be honest. Still having issues with that one little brick here, though. Okay. Wow, that was finicky, but... Okay, we're at the top of the house now, so let's just chop from the top down, I think. Okay. Nice. There's still something up here that's too tall. I don't know what that's actually showing, though, because we were up there. See if we can get back up there. Oh, that was bad. Wow. Probably needed that. But I can't actually jump. Okay. Is this a propane tank? It is. Nice. I think this one we might have actually used already, though. Because it doesn't look like it's got a top on it. Yeah, okay, that's not going to help. I had high hopes with that, but... This is some pretty lousy demolition. We did a pretty rough job on this one, honestly. But, again, though, it's nice to get an idea. It's nice to get a feel of the physics. I don't know at what point this thing caved in on itself. I don't know exactly what it's saying is too tall at this point, either. Because I don't see anything here. Unless I'm missing something, like I don't know how we... Extinguisher? We don't need that for anything. The graphics on that are awesome, though. Like, as far as I can tell, I'm just gonna chop around the bottom. I think I'm fixating too much. I'm just trying to get too up top there. Just chop this all the way down. Okay, yeah, that essentially caved everything in. I probably should have just done that a long time ago. That's my bad. But it's still saying that something's too tall to reach. But I didn't see anything up there, though. Maybe we needed to use the propane on this brick. So, okay, let's see. I found some more here. Maybe that's what we need. To use this on the chimney. Because the sledgehammer doesn't work there, so let's try this instead. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Very cool, actually. Oh, no way. Oh. We could have just used this the whole time. That's super cool. Oh, yeah. One thing I do know about this game is that there's a couple of different ways that you can get the job done. So that's actually really cool. I know it promotes creativity. So that's actually super cool to know that there's a couple of different ways to do this job. I don't know how we use this. Wow. Okay, how do we... I don't know if I can just spin. How do we do this? Left bumper, okay. Let's try this. That's super cool, though. Now we know to kind of keep on the lookout for different vehicles and stuff. Having an issue with the fence. Kind of cramping our style a bit here, but here we go. There we go, get out of here, bricks. Let's see if we can just make this a little cleaner here. Give me some room to drive this thing. Turn this all into dust. Okay, so now we know. Again, this is the first time that we've experimented with this game. Now I know, like, come the next mission, I think what we'll do is scour the job site a little bit, see what we actually have in our arsenal here. I was just kind of going at it with tools and stuff. With what we brought to the job, I didn't expect there to actually be vehicles and stuff, because we would have been able to tear up a lot of this with just this here. Look at that, boom, gone. Nice, that's cool. See, we're bouncing around here quite a bit, but okay, so that bucket didn't do anything there. We're gripped on the chimney, or we were anyways. Okay, that's gonna pull some of that down. Here we go. Trying to pull that down. Got a table stuck in the bucket there. Okay, so that's really cool actually to know. Some of that brick is floating. Maybe it's attached to the wall. Not exactly sure. Trying to rip this through the chimney here though. I'm not sure if we actually have to tear it all down though. Obviously the game is saying that this is just still too tall, so we must just have to level it enough that the game registers or kind of renders it as demoed here. So kind of make that the plan. Okay, so it doesn't like the chimney again. That makes sense. It's kind of not picking up that floating piece of brick there. Actually, I don't even know. It looks like it's okay with the chimney at this point. That might just be because that's where the rest of the wall fell. At this point, it's probably quickest. We'll just get in here and smash it. If it's not brick, it's probably just easiest to use our sledgehammer on. Mission accomplished. Get to the escape vehicle. Okay, awesome. That was brutal, though. We took forever doing that. But very cool to get the first mission done. That's awesome. New high score, 1. I don't even know what that means. Mission time. That almost took us 15 minutes. That's horrible. Targets required. I'm assuming that that is good. New high score, 1. Wow. Very interesting. Oh, I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Okay. Probably could have just used the E button. I don't know what any of this is. Open the fridge. Anything in here? No. Freezer. Some ice, that's cool. Okay, there's fall damage, so we know that. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, so the old building problem is the one that we just finished. Okay, awesome. What else do we have? Okay, so an investigation. Okay. Shouldn't have taken that job. I knew something wasn't right. The building was under cultural heritage protection, and the demolition is now part of a criminal investigation. Okay. They must have caught you on traffic camera heading towards the mall. Very last thing we need right now is an investigation. Tried sweet-talking her, and she thought that she could get the case dropped, but asked for a favor in return. Okay, so this is the follow-up email. Stuck on a case, feel like I should try something new. Been investigating Lawrence Lee Jr. over tax evasion for months now, but he has so many friends in town that I can't get a warrant. How about you use your skills to borrow the computer over at Lee Chemicals so that I can finally access his customer registry and sort this mess out. If you do this for me. Okay, so we need to use our skills to borrow the computer over at Lee's Chemicals. Sweet. So I'm assuming with this, okay, it looks like maybe there's 3 objectives here. Unless this is like difficulty, I'm not 100%, but okay. Pick up 3 computers at the site for her. Okay, so we're gonna have to break in and bring some computers back. Okay. So again, we just have the same 3 tools: sledge, spray can, and extinguisher. We have a map actually using tab. Okay, so the primary targets: office, harbor office, and factory. Okay. Good to know. Same level. So let's start with the one. We'll start with harbor office. It's closest to us, and it's the same level. So let's try that. Gate's already open. It's kind of sweet that like everything you see, you can kind of get involved with. You can open anything so far as I've been able to see. Grab valuable. Okay. I don't know what we need cash for in this game yet, and obviously this is the first time that we've come across anything like that. Can't open this for some reason. I wonder if maybe we can sledge it open. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, and we can't use that wrench. Okay, is this... Okay, so that should be our first computer. Trying to open the door, it's not letting me, so we'll just punch our way through. See if there's anything else in here that we can loot. I'm not really sure what the point of getting like wrenches and stuff are. I don't know at the same time too if we can pick up more computers than one at a time, or if we have to drop them off individually. Yeah, we must be able to carry more than one at a time. Because this is just telling me to escape. It's not like I have to place the computer. So apparently we can just hold on to 3 computers at a time. That's cool. I'm not sure what the point of up here is, if there's anything cool, or just kind of helps us scope out the scene a little bit. Let's hit tab just to remember. Okay, escape vehicle and our position. Okay. So the office is the same level as the player right now, but we are off the ground a little bit, so there's likely some stairs in there or a way for us to kind of level the playing field a bit. What was it, just in this building, I think? Yeah. So just in this top left window, we gotta figure out how to get in there. Bust open these barn doors, okay. Can't do anything with this stuff. Again, like I'm not really sure. We got some propane tanks here, so that's good to know. Not sure, like obviously we messed around with the fuses and whatever last time, but I'm not really sure if we would need to kind of do anything like that again. But I'm gonna bring these propane tanks out for right now, just in case. Okay. I didn't even throw that. I think it got stuck on the door. That sucks. Okay. Well, now that I know how fragile those are, and how much damage they can do, we can reevaluate that. I think I honestly just have to open the door a little bit wider next time. I think that's probably what the problem was. Again, we can pick this up pretty quickly because we do know. Let's see actually if we have to recollect that wrench or if it automatically saved. I'm not sure. Okay, it looks like it automatically saves, so that's another good thing to know. Obviously we got some water and stuff here too. The water looks really nice. Like honestly though, like everything for this being kind of like pixel voxel, looks very, very nice. Very nice. Very good looking game. Okay, so this is a locked door. So I would imagine, just based on that, then we're going to need to use some propane. Some of these propane cylinders here. So let's give this a go now. Want to make sure that when we're picking it up, it's kind of free and clear of everything. Gonna stand far enough away. Give this a good launch. There we go. Boom. Right through the door. Nice. Okay. Easy enough. And we know we got to go upstairs. Free soda, not elite chemicals. Okay. I think this is just kind of like an overlay. I don't think we can like pick any of this stuff. I mean, I guess we can, but there'd be no real point, I don't think. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I'm very curious to see what this cash, like what we do with cash, because if it's gonna add a bunch to the game, we should be kind of exploring different things here too then, but I don't think like any of this means anything, but that's cool. Definitely curious to see what the cash is all about. Stole a painting worth 25 bucks. See if we can open this door. We can. Is this where the computer was? No. Steal another painting. It's only worth 15 bucks, but we'll take it. Open this door here. Here's our computer. Another painting worth 40 bucks, okay. Valuable, kind of stuck in the wall there. That's pretty sweet. Hidden cash, $300. Yeah, so very curious actually to see what the point of money is in this game all of a sudden. We're just kind of chugging away right now here, but like I said, if there was reason to explore, that'd be pretty sweet. An element of this game I wasn't necessarily expecting. Okay, so we don't need that computer. Where's our last one here? In the top right corner, we can see we've got some large propane cylinders here. So let's see if we can find a way to blow those bad boys up. We're gonna have to obviously do that with something that we can throw. But that would be a good way to blow a hole in the side of the building. Obviously we know it's just over here. Can't use this pallet jack, okay. See if, again, we're looking for like some sort of projectile that we can just throw. I don't know if there's something specifically that we have to, what's in here? There's a red light, or there was a red light in there, but I don't know what that's for. Yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to just basically throw anything at these propane tanks or what, or where this computer actually is. Let's see. So it's in the top right corner here. Let's try and launch this. Okay, that's not gonna go. Okay, we can't chip our way in there, which is fine, that makes sense. Break our way in here. There's probably doors, but actually I'm pretty sure I crossed a door, but I did want to see if we could blow those propane tanks up just to cause some havoc here. Okay, so our computer is in the far corner of the building here. You can see lots of different machinery. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see. Can we get in that bucket? How do we lift? Lots of propane tanks here. What's this? Grab valuable. Okay. What's this? Here's some more propane. Just trying to be really careful. Okay. Again, like we slammed this thing pretty hard last time, so let's throw this and see. Okay. Wow, I'm surprised that did not explode the other ones. That's gonna be bad. Okay, got lucky there. So obviously we have the lift truck here, but I, okay, now I'm on there. Let's try this. What if we can blow this pillar down? Okay. There's a hole in the floor now. I'm just gonna say not necessarily how I wanted to do it, but we can do this. See if we can jump through that. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Wasn't sure if they were gonna let us do that, but again, I'm just doing some searching right now for anything that we can pick up. I have no idea what the money is actually used for in this game, but so we can't make a quick escape out of there. That's no problem though. We're gonna just look to see if we can complete this relatively quickly here now. Keep booking, keep booking. They have our escape vehicle highlighted over here. Let's hop in. Boom. Just like that, I'm pretty sure we fully completed the mission. So this one took us how long? Six and a half minutes. So that was nothing. That was no problem at all. New high score 3. So it looks like your high score is just purely based on the targets that are required to complete the mission. Not sure if you have to complete all of them or if you just need to basically escape to move on to the next mission. I'm not exactly sure how that actually works. Not quite sure, but that's cool though. That was fun. That was fun. Sweet. So we've completed the first 2 missions here. I don't even actually remember what they were. Let's see. So we've completed the old building problem, and we have now completed the Lee Computers mission. So we're going to call this episode really quickly now. We will pick back up tomorrow with probably the next 2 missions, depending on how long the first one is. Maybe 3 missions realistically if they're all shorter like this last one was. But we are going to just kind of keep this one episodic, just like the last couple of series that we've put together. If you like this video, if you're playing this game, let us know in the comments. Drop a like, drop any questions that you might have. Having a good time with this game already. Again, very little expectations coming into this. I'm super excited to explore the sandbox mode as well, but just really wanted to kind of get a lay of the land with the campaign and just kind of show you guys how we work through it, talk about our thought process, and just kind of experiment with some things together here. And then again, super excited to experiment with some of the mods that are coming out. I don't know what to expect for those at all, and super excited too to figure out what the money is all about in this game and like what we would use it for. So hope to see you guys in the next video. Again, if you like this video, drop a like, drop any comments or questions that you might have. Subscribe to Friendly Frenzy Games for much more game content, including some more Teardown in the next few days. Take care, everybody.